Hello everybody, BrioS here, and in my Mac Bay today I have for you the FLE-15. That's the Flea that comes in the standard pack, and if you got the collector's pack, this will be the collector's edition, giving you 30% C-bill bonus. But I did not get the collector's pack, I just got the standard and the reinforcement pack. But I must admit, the FLE-15 is probably my favorite Flea of all the Fleas I have, and it's a beautiful, vicious mech on the battlefield. That's because of the energy and the ballistic hardpoints on this mech. It's a really beautiful mix, and as you can see from the profile, I have 5 energy hardpoints and 2 ballistic hardpoints. So for today, I will share with you my loadout and the skills I use to make this mech a really scary mech on the battlefield. So let's get down to the mech bay. So I've gone for a very standard build. That's because it's a very good combination. 5 medium lasers spread out all over the place, with 2 machine guns in the arms with 1 ton of ammunition. All this with an XL 170 engine, giving it a speed of 137.7. And don't forget, it has the mobility of a 20 tonner, slightly less than a Locust, but it's still very fast and maneuverable on the battlefield. The machine guns also have a 20% ROF quirk, so these machine guns fire much faster than normal machine guns. So the way to use this mech and why it's so efficient on the battlefield is that's because these 5 medium lasers do 25 points of damage, combined with the Flea's speed of 137 and the mobility. Most people never look here, by the way. This is really good mobility, only second to the Flea and a few other mechs. I mean second to the Locust rather, and a few other mechs. You can actually get to the enemy's rear, and with these 5 medium lasers with 25 points of damage, if you can hit accurately despite the burn, you will open up almost any mech. And once they're opened up, they're cored. You have 2 machine guns with the 20% RF quirk blasting in and basically wrecking their components. And if you can't do that, these 5 medium lasers generate heat, of course, but when they are firing and you're gonna overheat, you can stop firing them and you still have 2 machine guns to harass the enemy, doing like ding, 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 and damage on them. And once your weapons are cooled down, you can fire 5 mediums again. So this is a really efficient combination. So that's my FLE-15, the weapons I use. Yet again, I repeat, very common. You can expect almost all FLE-15s to pack something like this. But anyway, let's get down to the skills to see how I customize this particular loadout for myself. Alright, so here we have the skill tree for the FLE-15. My FLE-15 is not fully mastered yet, but I thought I'll share with you the skill tree I intend to use and why I select certain things. So firstly, for firepower, I've gone for 40. So that's to get 4 nodes of laser duration, giving it a 15% laser duration bonus. So it allows the burn time to be shorter, so you can do hit and run better with those 5 medium lasers. I've also gone for lots of range nodes. These range nodes at the top are really useful, so I've gotten an 11% range bonus, allowing my medium lasers and machine guns to engage at a longer range. Very useful for fleas because that will allow me to keep my distance a bit and give me more distance to flee. And for other things, I've got a heat bonus of 8.25 due to the heat gen skills. That's not too bad actually, because these 5 medium lasers do generate lots of heat, and with a cooldown skill bonus of 10.5%, yep, that's 10+%, that allows my mediums to fire that much faster. And the heat bonus really helps. The machine guns actually don't benefit from cooldown, but this mech has a 20% RF machine gun quirk, so that's not too bad actually. And yeah, so that's the main skill tree, spending lots of skill points on this tree. For survival, some people don't believe in spending SPs on the survival tree for very fast, very fragile mechs like this because it makes almost no difference. I believe it helps a lot. So spending 16 on survival, that's to give mainly armor bonuses, giving me a 20.8% armor bonus and a structure bonus of only 4.1. That's because the Flea has a bit of armor quirks, so these for 20% armor bonus will help those armor skills, quirks rather, quite a bit actually. In fact, I was considering switching it to skeletal density because this will help you with overheat damage, but I think I'll stick to this, which is not too bad actually because I have survived a dual gauss shot in the CT before, and because of this it helped me survive. So next we have mobility tree. For this particular Flea, I'm actually going for 9. That's to get a bit of extra mobility so I can really get in, fire those 5 mediums and keep harassing them with those 2 machine guns. This gives me a 10.5 XLD cell quirk, or rather a skill, and a turn rate bonus of 12%, allowing me to stay in the fight with those 2 machine guns. So not too bad actually. For operations, I normally put 20, but for this Mac I've put 13. That's for 5 nodes of heat containment for the additional 15% heat capacity. And the cooldown doesn't make much difference. So that's because I don't have enough heat sinks outside. Only 10. So I just thought I'll stick with it. 5 mediums isn't too hot either. So yeah, that's pretty much enough. For sensors, because fleas tend to die by lerms and ATMs, they're really fragile. So once you get locked on by them or streaks, one hit and you tend to be either caught or dead. So I've gone for 7 nodes on all my fleas at least. So that's for 2 nodes of radar duration, or rather deprivation. Yep, radar deprivation. That's how you pronounce this. So 40% helps a lot. So once you get behind cover, the locks are lost 40% faster. But actually, as a bonus, 3 nodes of target info gathering gives you 21% targeting bonus. So allows you to find those caught locations and cull the enemy really fast. And finally, auxiliary. I've only gone for the right side. There's 6 points for enhanced artillery strikes, 2 of them. Only 1 cool shot. It's not enhanced, but it's okay. Because this mech actually runs pretty cool actually, especially with the heat bonus of 8.25. And after firing the 5 mediums, you got 2 machine guns. So it's not too bad actually. So that's my FLE-15, and it's cute. So let's get down to the gameplay to show how this mech is really a vicious little bugger on the battlefield. So let's get down to the battlefield, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's go. Hello everybody, BrioS here in my FLE-15. Was able to pack in 5 mediums and 2 machine guns, and it is domination on Grim Plexus. I'm so glad they shift the circle. So now it's clustered around buildings rather than in the open. So that's nice. So we have Alpha, a heavy mech, Golf 8. So yeah, let's get the game on. Got a Cougar. Cougar up high, spotted. 1 assault, Banshee, Golf 8. Echo coming in. Focus Echo, he's in the open, right torso. They have 2 awesomes, Golf 7. Okay, drop a bit of RT, gonna run away. Too many lerms I think. Nope, no hits. Hotel Legs. Good luck Alpha Lance. So the guy's going down, I'm not gonna go there. Spaghetti better fall back. Converge on Golf 7 guys. Let's focus our attentions there. Juliet's catapult. Okay, so we're gonna focus our efforts here. And Echo. Echo goes down. And Delta CT. We gotta cool down a bit. Yep, he's cooled down. Two kills. Pressure Golf 8. Kilo's out of position. Jaeger is licked. Target Jaeger left leg. Everybody else Kilo right leg. Let's get that leg. Jaeger left, Kilo left leg. Kilo down. Whoops. They're all there. Dropping an RT. Whoa! Alpha by a friendly. I walked into him. Parlin guys 4-1. Call targets as you go in. Like Foxtrot left torso. Huntsman.
Firing 2 lights.
Lima. Cougar Bravo going down. Side torsos. Cougar right torso. Meet. He goes down. Huntsman CT. Oops. Overheat, overheat, no. Kill them all. Ah, we have an awesome here. Awesome left torso. Oh, another kill! Oh, I'm licked. Damn this heat. Oh, the game is won. And that's one more left. Oh, there he is. Oops, I'm gonna blow myself to itty bitty pieces doing this. I've got one machine gun. I'm like castrating myself here. I am a self-castrating machine. That's what the Flea is. Fox 8. So, last one's a piranha. I'm sure he'll want to get me. Surprisingly, I have got lots of armor and no structure. GG. At least I'm cooler.
Target acquired.
I got a bit of a hit on him, that's nice. Let's spot him. Makes it easier to see him when he is out of radar. Oh, come on, terrain. Well done. Good win all. So that's a good win in the FLE-15. Heat is a problem, but it's not fully skilled. Blew off my left leg hair as usual. Not much structure to absorb the heat. So I might need more structure. But nah. Gotta manage my SPs. So that's 475 damage, 5 kills in this, 5 medium laser, 2 machine gun, FLE-15, 5000 XP due to the first victory of the day, 9 components. Machine guns really do crit them really well. And a score of 4 to 8. 13 team despite that performance. Hatchet is a really good player. It shows in his performance, even in a Dialbreaker. And the Jaeger also did well. Bob Rooney. So this is the FLE-15. Nice build, I might stick to this.